Alcoholiște e adesivă, mai e de majeste, adesivă.
Hello everyone, today we're in the mountains of Meteora in Greece and I'm on a pilgrimage. I'm gonna find God. I've heard he's out there. A few people have mentioned God, so I thought I'd investigate, you know, get some hard evidence for myself. It is sweltering, it's late July here in Greece and I've decided to climb a mountain. Look at this nose sweat. Oh my gosh, Rob, how are you still single with nose sweat like that? Who knows? Maybe the Lord will have the answer when we find him. But it's a long way up this mountain. This is actually my third day in Meteora. I've done some of the smaller monasteries. They look sick, to be fair. There's one. They're just on top of the mountains. But this is the one, apparently. This is like the main Meteora monastery. So I've saved the best till last. It's like a nice dinner. You know, you eat all the vegetables and the potatoes and you save the best bit, you save the pie till last. This is the pie of the monasteries, that's what they call them. Oh, hello friends. So here we are at the entrance to the holy monastery of Grand Meteora, and it's up these stairs. All the monasteries I've been to have these signs that say shorts are not permitted, but only one of the monasteries that I've been in has actually asked me to cover up, and I just brought trousers with me and put them over the top of my shorts because it is literally like 35 degrees Celsius. Obviously everyone's wearing shorts. I'm wearing the shortest of shorts. As long as your knees are covered, the monks don't seem to mind, but otherwise they don't seem bothered anyway, other than the one monastery. And they're a lot harsher on women than they are on men. I've seen women have to cover with a headscarf, cover the shoulders, wear a dress. But the men, they're more lenient, and I've got away with these because apparently the Lord can't handle these spicy knees. So you get asked to cover them up because the knees are just too spicy for the Lord. So it took about an hour and a half from the town of Kalambaka, where I'm staying, to get to the entrance of the monastery of Meteora, and it closes at 3 o'clock because apparently God's a part-timer. Let's go up there, we'll come all this way. I am sweaty AF. I'm on the brink of death, so let's go and see if the Lord is in. A lot of mandem here to see God today. God squad rolling out. It's a really great situation, really comfortable in the heat. There's a load of cramped people on a staircase. It's really great, having a great time. It's a great, very holy experience. I'm feeling very enlightened. Inside the monastery, put my full-length trousers on so the Lord doesn't see my sweet ankles. They're just too spicy. And yeah, you can see how busy it is. Queues for everything. It's so hot. Price of seeing the Lord, €3. That's all it costs, folks. Wow, what a peaceful religious experience. Here he is. We found God. All this time he was next to the rubbish bin. We can go home now, found him. Let's get out of here. I'm now outside the monastery. I've left. I was sat outside the church eating and I got told to move on by a tour guide. Apparently you can't snack outside the church. I was sat on a bench that they put outside the church after I climbed all this way, and I was told to move on by a tour guide. I was like, who are you? So the main monastery of Meteora, the Great Monastery, is a prime example of hype over substance. All filler, no thriller. It's one of these places where people go for the sake of it. It's not actually that good. It's just because of the hype, because you're told to go there. My advice is to go to one of the other 5 monasteries. You only really need to go to one. They're all pretty samey. There's another one just there, so easily go to that one. I thought I would go just to see how it compares to the others, and it weren't worth it. And each monastery is €3 a pop, so if you go to all 6, it's €18 to see pretty much the same thing. So you came here for a travel vlog and you got cynicism on organised religion. I hope you're happy, folks. You might think, obviously I'm not religious. You might think, you know, I just don't get it because I'm not religious. But maybe, yeah, I don't connect to the church in a way that someone raised Christian would. But I still understand peacefulness and mindfulness and all these things that religion is meant to give you. And it is not in there. That is one of the most anxiety-inducing places that I've ever been. I just think you would struggle to find any sort of peace of mind or connect with any sort of God in a place like this. But Meteora itself, look at it. Amazing. Everything outside of this building, amazing. If you're gonna find a God, if you're gonna find enlightenment or any sort of whatever it is you're looking for, it's out here. Look at this. Amazing. I've now spent 3 days in Meteora, and not for the monasteries, but this. Some of the most amazing landscapes I've ever seen and experienced and played in. So here is some footage from the past 3 days of my experience, just loving life in Meteora. And where are you two off to, eh? So now making my descent down the mountain out of Meteora. The moral of the story is don't believe the hype of the church. Kids, if I want you to take one thing away from watching my videos. But seriously, this place is just stunning, absolutely stunning. It's definitely worth going to a monastery or two if you're here. Obviously, they are old and they're part of the culture and they are pretty cool. But I've just been so enamored with the forests and the rocks and the caves, and I've just played to my heart's content. I've just become a little kid again, just climbing everything and trekking through forests. It's been amazing, such an amazing place. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Petra in Jordan, but it's a lot cheaper. Entry to the park to get in here is free, you don't need to pay anything. And obviously it's much closer and easier to get to for us Europeans. So thanks for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you take something away from it. It's a little bit of a different take on Meteora and its monasteries. I'm going to climb down this mountain now and I will see you in another video. Thanks for watching and goodbye. Where are you going? What are you doing? Where are you going to, friend? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games. Oh my god. He on X Games. Oh my god. Bye.